Okay, so now we're gonna put on the foundation. That's the first step. We're gonna use the sponge and get as much foundation as possible. Now, some people have the wrong color. You know who you are. What you would do at this point is you would take the borrowed palette, take your sponge, and get as much on your sponge as you can. Then go to your color and get a little bit on there, mixing the two colors, but don't then, and then put it on your face, but don't then take the sponge and go back to the borrowed palette. We try to keep our makeup as sterile as possible because it goes on someone's face. We don't want it to make another person sick. We've had eyes swell up from sharing makeup. Mascara, eyeliner, and foundation are really the three worst. So, okay, so we have the foundation. We're gonna put it all over his face. So I wanna stay away from the eyebrows. Do not get rid of your eyebrows. Don't forget the creases around the nose. And also stay away from the hairline. Don't forget the corners of the eye. And the upper lip. Okay, so stage makeup is meant to make you look alive on stage. Without it, you look very washed out, you look very pale. Let's face it, you look dead. So, because the colors on the stage kind of zap the colors out of your skin. So what we want to do is, instead of creating a luminous face, we're creating a matte that the light can react with correctly. Okay, so you can see on his face we've got a base of foundation. Once we've covered the whole face with it, then I take my fingers and I'm gonna rub it up into the hairline. I don't use the sponge around the hairline because you're just gonna be putting makeup into the hair. By using your fingers, oh, stop it. It doesn't get the makeup in the hair. I'm also going to use fingers and go down the neck, but I don't actually use the sponge on the neck because we don't want this to be bright, but we don't want to put too much makeup on. Your makeup should be about a shade darker than your normal skin tone. It should not be lighter than your skin tone because, again, we don't want you to be washed out on stage. So that is a finished product for foundation.